we've spent so much time, I think, rightfully so, looking at the physical tolls of this pandemic. You know, the people who are going to the hospital, the people who are getting sick, the people who are dying, and I'm not trying to take away anything from that. But with the focus on this, we're losing what's going on with our youth. Our youth in this community, and the kids, and the mental health impacts this is having on our youth, and I think, quite frankly, the spike in crime is tied to that. Kids don't have anything to do. And a lot of times we say, okay, well, it's the summertime that, you know, this kind of wraps up, if you will, but we've got a lot of schools. Many schools are not going back full time, and even if they are in school, you know, be it virtual or in school full time, what are they doing after school? The Boys and Girls Club, great organization, has been virtually shut down. The YMCA has been shut down virtually.
The only real resolution to the issues we have going on right now in our Kent County community is to help these young people find productive, constructive things to do and find hope for their own future so that they don't put themselves at risk. We are in a critical moment, one that has been unprecedented in our community, both at crime levels, but also at the number of young people we have in crisis.
We need to do things differently than what we have done traditionally. We're moving to a neighborhood policing strategy where we're not just focused on individual or the entire city with one strategy. So those are some of the things we're looking at with our strategic plan.
We're going to have to allocate resources directly into the lives of these young men and women, creating neighborhood jobs, stipend jobs, creating small businesses instead of what local venture capitalists are talking about in terms of investing millions into industry. We've overinvested in real estate development, infrastructure development, and now we're paying the price. Mayhem is the harvest of neglect.
Can we begin to understand that just because you live in a certain zip code, don't think that's not impacting you, because it is. But you have to ask yourself the question, this goes beyond what's fair, it now comes down to that which is right. The reality is there should be millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars that are being invested in the lives of young people in particular. And I think, again, we happen to be at a time in our country right now where clearly there's more attention being paid to communities that have been historically marginalized, in particular the African American community and the Latinx communities in our country. And so the dollars, I think, and we happen to live in a county, in a city, in a region that's very prosperous. What I'm looking for, what I'm advocating for, is to do something different with the hopes of getting different outcomes, right? That is my hope, that is my belief, and I think that, again, Grand Rapids, because of our size and our proximity, has an opportunity to lead the pack. I really believe that.